Tuesday. Welcome back to Go Ask Dallas. Lots of questions again in today. Question 1 today is from George, and George says, are there any other acts joining you guys and the Foves at the Corner Hotel on September 25? And are there still tickets left? George, I'm very happy to announce, we were just about to announce this actually, the Ronson Hang Up will be joining us as the opening act on that night. So that's a pretty big in. Those that don't know the Ronson Hang Up, members of the Anyones, Even and Courtney Barnett, just to name a few. Very good band, very worth checking out. They'll be on about 8:30, so make sure you get down. I believe there are still tickets. The link's below. If you haven't got tickets, you know, I would get them now, you know. Yeah. Second question tonight is from Tomo, and Tomo says, I started following you guys in the UK when I saw a series called Last Man Standing, where one of your songs was on it. I came to Oz, but I missed you playing in Kogara late 2006. Can't even remember that gig. My question is, have you ever played in the UK? That's from Tomo. Tomo, we have played in the UK. We actually won a prize. I can't even remember what it was called. I think it was the Australian Live Music Prize. And we got to go to London and play at Shepherd's Bush Empire. I think it was about 2002. And we got to play with Russell Crowe's band, which was hilarious. It was even more hilarious that Russell couldn't make it that night, just the band could. But it was an amazing experience, and we got to play at the famous Camden Barfly as well. We have been back and done a London show since, and we actually plan to go back there pretty soon, actually, for other reasons, which will be revealed one day. But yeah, thanks for your question, Tomo. Question number 3 today comes from Alice, and Alice says, Dallas, nice. Dallas, what's your best advice for kids starting out today? Alice, that's a great question. So many answers for this. I'll try and keep it as quick as I can. Definitely stay true to your craft. Definitely get used to the word no. I would make sure fun is at the top of the list of all times, because it's very hard to make money in music. Make sure you're having fun while you're trying. Be brave at all times and stop worrying about what other people think of you. You really have to stop worrying about what other people think of you. It doesn't matter. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And look, if you're actually really serious about it, you need to move overseas, because there's not a lot happening here. There's not a lot to aim for. That's not a knock on the industry here. It's a small country, and there's 8 hours between each city. If you want to be a small artist in a big country, you might do okay. Go and look at what Airborne and other bands have done recently. Nick Cave back in the day moved over to London and is an international star now. So if you're serious about your music, I would be moving offshore. Guys, that's all for today. Remember to send us your questions to ask@dallascrane.com.au or just message us. Bye.